Sometimes it's better to face challenges head on, to give it your all, even if it means you might stumble and fall along the way. It's all about not settling for the comfort of staying where you are right now. Change, my friend, can be tough. The world won't magically become a smoother ride all of a sudden. In fact, as you grow and mature, you'll find that more responsibilities and expectations will come your way. But here's the thing, as long as you're breathing, there's hope in your heart. You can't always rely on external factors to motivate you, because true motivation requires action. It requires movement. And if you depend on others or outside sources to keep you going, the moment that external motivation disappears, you're likely to revert to your default settings. But here's the silver lining. If you can discover your why, that driving force deep within you, the very essence of what inspires you, then nothing in this world can hold you back. It's like finding that internal fire, your own personal mojo, your motivation that's uniquely yours. When you unearth your why and you truly connect with that source of inspiration within you, there's nothing that can deter you from your path. Life isn't about waiting for the perfect moment because, let's be honest, there's no such thing as perfect timing. Life is about taking the reins, pursuing your goals and dreams, and never giving up. It's about embracing the hurdles, learning from the setbacks, and using every experience as a stepping stone to propel yourselves forward. Have you ever had one of those mornings when you gaze into the mirror and it's like the real you is staring back? It's a moment of clarity, a glimpse of your true self. Many of us share a common desire. We yearn to belong, to fit in, to discover our place in this vast world. We're on a quest to find our rhythm, our purpose, and a sense of where we truly belong. It's only natural. Now, here's the thing. Some of us find ourselves compromising who we are just to squeeze into a particular narrative, a group, a crowd, or a clique. We contort ourselves, bending to fit into molds that aren't meant for us. But when you lock eyes with your reflection, you see it, don't you? The person in the mirror, that's not the real you. And deep down, you're apprehensive about the change that's needed, the choices you need to make to awaken the passion that lies within. I understand that taking that step into your own story can be daunting. It's a journey into uncharted territory, and it's no walk in the park. But let me tell you this, we're more than capable of tackling the tough stuff. I personally recall a time when I didn't particularly like the fact that I hid behind anger and rage. It was a mask, a facade that didn't truly represent who I was. Maybe you've been there too. When you're all alone and you have a conversation with your inner self, you know that spark in your eyes reveals the truth. You see that deep down, anger and rage aren't your defining qualities. Life, for many of us, has thrown some seriously challenging curveballs. Broken families, unhealthy environments, they've all played a part in our stories. But here's the thing, you're not just a product of those circumstances. You're the product of the choices you make. You have the power to steer your life in any direction you choose from this point on. You know, if you come here seeking motivation or simply a bit of entertainment, I've got to be straight with you. That alone won't transform your life. True change, the kind that rocks your world, happens when you stand before that mirror and make a choice. It's a choice to confront yourself, to say, I'm going to strive to be a better parent, a better spouse, a better friend, a better student, and most importantly, a better human being. It all boils down to taking the reins and seizing control over what you can influence. The actions you take, the choices you make, and how you treat people. When you're intentional in these areas, life can reveal itself as something truly amazing. Life, my friends, has a way of piling on the pressure. It's like a cold gust of wind that chills you to the bone. It hurls challenges, both high and low, mountains and valleys, your way. I'm pretty sure many of you right here have a story etched with a roller coaster of ups and downs, good days and bad days, perhaps even difficulties and traumas that others might struggle to fathom. Here's the deal: pressure, in and of itself, isn't the feeling. Your life, the trials of 2020 and 2021, or the challenges you faced in recent years, won't necessarily be the toughest hurdles you encounter. Life, my friends, is a medley of these peaks and troughs, of pressure, insecurities, and the hurdles that life tosses your way. The real question is, how will you deal with the pressure you find yourself under? See, life has this funny way of shaping our thoughts, habits, and behaviors. And it's not always a conscious choice. Sometimes we unwittingly absorb the energy and attitudes of the people we surround ourselves with. We catch their vibes, their quirks, and sometimes even their coping mechanisms. For me as a kid, I picked on some coping mechanisms from my dad. It was all about that fake face, plastering on a fake smile, pretending that everything was fine on the surface. Even when I was alone and gazing at my reflection, I knew deep down I was wrestling with my own struggles. But here's the twist. I reached a point in life where, even though I found myself behind prison walls, I refused to wait any longer for change to come knocking. I realized that real transformation doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It begins in the midst of external discomfort. It starts with a resolute decision. I uncovered a simple yet profound truth. Hard work pays off. Good choices lead to good outcomes. There's never a wrong time to do what's right. The sweat you invest and the decisions you make will always pave the way for opportunities to chase your dreams and fulfill your plans. A pivotal moment for me came when I was released from prison, a staggering 11 and a half years ahead of schedule. You see, I found the courage to face the one thing I had always feared the most: myself. It was a journey marked by transparency and accountability. I discovered that we can use the people we meet and the mountains we climb as stepping stones. But we also have a significant stake in the game through our actions and choices, in doing what's right in the here and now. Even in the midst of life's fiercest storms, doors and opportunities can swing open when you least expect them. I want you to remember this. Your voice, your experiences, and your unique journey matter. Don't ever lose sight of the fact that you possess an incredible power within you. The power to think critically, process information, reason, and draw meaningful conclusions. It's all there, deep within you. So, promise me this. Don't settle for anything less than real and authentic in yourself and in the world you create. Now that the video is over, what do you guys think? Will you start fighting for your dream today? Comment down your answers below. Don't forget to like this video. And since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the following video.